Here we are at Green Meadows Golf Course, and we have as one of our celebrities, Dick Radatz. And now you play with the Red Sox,
yes,
and you played for other teams as well, right?
Yeah, when I got traded, I played with the Red Sox for 5 years, Larry, and then in '66 I was traded to Cleveland. Why, to this day, I don't know. But I spent a year and a half there, then I went to the Cubs. Then I went back to my hometown in Detroit and played with the Tigers for a year and a half, and then I ended up in Montreal. I was an original Expo in 1969.
Right.
It wasn't bad enough they shipped me to Cleveland, and then they shipped me out of the country. I thought it was about time to quit then.
So how long would you figure you were, in baseball?
Well, I played 11 years professionally and almost 8 years in the big leagues, and I would have liked to play a little bit longer, but it's sort of the nature of the closer, the relief pitcher. I mean, Raleigh Fingers got 13 years. Of course, Eckersley got over 20, I guess, combination of reliever and starter, but that's rather unusual. Usually the closer's 8, 10, 12 years, and that's about it. But I think if Goose Gossage had a long, distinguished career, but he came up with an extra pitch, a curveball, and I was unable to do that, and I think if I had, I would have been able to stick around a little bit longer.
But how long have you lived in this area?
Well, I'm originally from a little town north of Detroit, Berkeley, Michigan. I born and raised in Michigan and went to Michigan State and graduated from there in 1959. That's when I signed with the Red Sox. But I moved back here in '84, strictly for business reasons, and it's worked out quite well.
Business all right?
Oh yeah, it's been fun. I love Boston. I love the people here, and
excellent.
And it's just a lot of fun. And this is where I had the majority of my success, and the people I've always gotten along with. They say these are nasty fans here. I've never seen that side of them.
How did you become a part of this celebrity golf tournament?
Well, Rick Miller, who lives right close by up here in New Hampshire, was contacted. Of course, he contacted myself and Kenny Hodge and Walt Herniak, and there's some other Bruins. Andy Brickley's here today, and a few others. Right. And any chance we get out to spend a day on the golf course, we enjoy it. I'm not playing right now. I hurt my hip, but I love to go around and kibitz and make fun of people's swings. But it's fun.
How long have you played golf?
Well, I played golf since I was probably 10 years old. I grew up right about a mile away from a golf course in Detroit, and my friends and I think we used to sneak on the golf course when we were 10 or 11 and play a few holes, and I got the bug then, and I've been playing over 50 years.
And this time we have the famous Rico Petrocelli. Mr. Petrocelli, thank you for taking the time here. And how are you doing today so far, by the way, on the golf course?
Well, yeah, I'm carrying my team right now.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
Just
my
like
shoulders.
The Red Sox.
Yeah, right. No, I'm really having a good time. Not hitting the ball that well, but in these type of tournaments, that's not the main thing.
Right.
Main thing is try to help out as much as you can.
Right. How did you get involved in this program?
Well, Rick Miller, former teammate of mine, called me and told me about the organization and what they're doing, and invited me, and I said, geez, if I can make it any way. He says it's an early start, 7:30. Yeah. So I said, but no, I'm really happy that I was able to make it.
Great, that's great. And how long has it been since you've played for the Red Sox now?
Well, a long time now, over 20 years, 25 years. My last year was 76, and then I went to spring training in 77. But then coached in the organization for about 8 years.
Right.
I was fortunate to be on the team with Nomar as a coach.
Yeah. I would imagine you keep in contact with them now.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm excited about the Red Sox. This time, some of the other teams like the Celtics, who have been in the playoffs, deservedly getting a lot of attention. Once their season is over, then I think it's going to be all Red Sox, and I think then we'll appreciate what they've been doing.
Excellent. Well, again, I want to thank you for taking the time, and hope we'll be in contact. And it's a pleasure. Rico Petrocelli, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.